Hi Pisces and welcome. This is Amira Celon and this is your reading for January 2017. Happy New Year and all the very best of everything moving forward for this year and beyond. Let's have a look and see how this year is going to start off for you. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising. We've first got the communication card. So it looks like you're going to be in chatting with a lot of people at the beginning of the year or moving into the early parts of January. So lots of communication, lots of things coming in. You might hear from people you haven't heard from for some time. You could hear some good news about something. You might have some good news to tell people as well. That's the feeling I'm getting through this card for you. I'm going to channel some messages for you too and see what else comes up. We've got the true gem, so this can be an engagement ring. Some of you may be getting a proposal on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, something to do with the new year, sometime in January. Some of you might be doing something with jewelry and crystals or having an interlude or connection with somebody who is a jeweler or somebody who works with crystals. You might even be looking at doing something with your crystals yourself, Pisces. Could be a business. Could be just a healing modality that you're looking at doing or working with. And a true gem can also be you. It can be that you are the true gem, that the person in your life is a true gem, that you're with your true gem already, and that you're surrounded by people or a person who is a valuable person to you. Then we've got the mature man. So this could be you. This could be you if you are a man, a mature. This could be your father figure. A mature man around you, could be your husband or boyfriend. This could be somebody at work. So you're going to have to place who this mature man is. I'm not getting any specific names for him. So you might have to look at your moon sign and your rising sign if there's any names on other videos for you. The only vague name I'm getting for you is a B, like a Bob. Bob, Billy, Ben, Barry, for a man, that is, first or second name for the mature man. So I'm not sure who he is exactly, but could be you, could be somebody else coming in around you. Could be somebody at work, a boss, father figure, something like that, because we've got the control card with him. Could be also a controlling husband too for some of you. Control. So this is about you taking back your power in a situation. So maybe you've been too loose with your communication. You need to sort of like tighten things up a bit, be more precise about how you're communicating. You might have over communicated or said things that you didn't want to say to somebody. You might have to sort of start kind of reassess how you are communicating with somebody and maybe apologize for something, maybe reevaluate something. I'm just getting a around it, like repair a situation, review a situation, resume a situation. That's the message I'm getting through this card for you, Pisces. Mature man could be somebody also who you feel controlled by. So it's about maybe trying to create more freedom with this man that you feel that might be controlling you. It could be controlling you energetically, even though you might not be in contact with him. Could be somebody from the past that you feel is still linked with you who you can't stop thinking about, or somebody around you at work. Could be a boss, father figure, that type of thing, uncle, brother. Then we've got the work card. So you're definitely working on something. You're working on yourself, working on something. If you're looking for new love and relationship, you might meet somebody through work, Pisces, a work connection, work link. Could be something that you're working on, a project. Could be also at somebody else's workplace. So if they're a healer in the esoteric arts, he could even be a man who does like Reiki or something to do with crystal healing, or a female if you are a man looking for a female, female looking for a man, same-sex relationship, it doesn't really matter. So you've got here healing modalities coming through. You've got you're working on something. You could meet a new love through a work situation, what you're working on or what the other person is working on, or a colleague or through a colleague. You could also be working on having a child or working with children. So that's interesting, Pisces. You might be looking at working with children. You might be studying something to do with child psychology, child care, something to do with teaching, anything to do with children, teaching children sports. because the work card is also studying something as well. So you could be studying some sort of topic that relates or incorporates children. You might be working on having a child yourself, expanding your family. You could be working on your own children if you've got children around you. They might need some work. They might need some attention. You might be working on expanding that family and having more children. Then I've got the new love card. So the new love can often be a new child being born or being conceived. Can often be a new pet to the family. So some of your children might want a pet this Christmas or New Year. They might be looking at having a new pet, and that is often a thing that does happen. A pet for Christmas or for the New Year or something. And I'm seeing a golden Labrador coming in around it. A golden lab, or yellow lab, sometimes they say in America. So, yeah, I keep seeing this golden lab everywhere. I'm not sure why I'm getting that vision, but it is coming through strongly for you, Pisces. New love, so a new person coming into your life, somebody that you've never known before. So if you are looking for a new love relationship, there's potential here for this month of January that you will get swept away with a new love. He could be a true gem too, or she be a true gem. So I feel like for the men out there watching this video, you might meet somebody who works with children, like a teacher or a child psychologist or a sports person. Could even be a ski instructor who works with children, basketball instructor. For those women out there looking for a man, I feel like either you know him, he's a true gem, there's communication with him, from him, to you. He could be mature for his age. You might meet him through work or through his work location. And he might be somebody to have children with as well. He might be looking to have a family. He could be somebody that you're having children with already, and a new child is being born into the family, or a new pet, new project as well. The new project can also be like a renovation, a house, a project together, a trip together, a new love that you're both passionate about. You might be planning on going on a hike or a expedition of some sort. That's what I'm getting through that card for you, Pisces. The other name I'm getting for you is Tony, a T sounding name. T first or second name, Tony, Torrance, Troy, Terry. I'm not getting many female names for you for whatever reason. So if you are a man, you could be a T or a B. If you are a female, this person could be coming into your life. So let's just see what happens with those names. T, yeah, Teresa's the only T female I'm getting here. Teresa, Tori, Tony, male or female. Could be a second name too, like a family name. Okay, Pisces, let's have a look. Interesting month for you. Nice month. I'm feeling nice energy around it. Too many cards dropping out. Reshuffle. Okay, so let's have a look here. Anything for Pisces to add to that little energy spread here that we've got for you. Nice energy for Pisces. Nice energy. Thank you also for your likes, subscribes and shares. I truly appreciate that, and all your fabulous comments you put below my videos. And I'm going to do some healing videos and channeled healing for you as well at some point in time. Once I get my camera sorted out, I'm going to do that. Technology, I don't know. It's a tricky one at times. Okay, so let's have a look. Pisces. Okay, if you want to connect with me, all the links are in the show more section. All the links, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, booking a reading, purchasing my oracle cards, everything's there. Show more section below the video, or go to amiracelon.com, AMIRACELON.com. King of Wands jumped out. He wanted to come out pretty nicely and quickly. So King of Wands is a very strong man indeed. He kind of ties in nicely with a mature man. quite like him indeed. He's usually a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire in his chart. He knows what he's doing and where he's going. He feels to me like an emperor of some description. He could have some Italian blood in him somewhere along the way. He could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius male. He could be somebody that's helping you, or it could be you. You could have some fire in your chart too, Pisces male. So you're getting guided, I feel, by somebody quite of a higher intelligence. Could be a ancestor of yours, somebody in spirit. Could be somebody like a father figure, somebody who might have already passed, grandfather even, uncle, etc. You might get some messages and some links from this person. You could even get some sort of come across something in your possessions that was this person, that maybe this person wrote you something or wrote you a note or sent you a message, or there's a message through your dreams, or they left you an inheritance, or there's something with this person that's quite significant. I feel like they might be past, and they could be ancestors in your family. They might not be somebody who's passed immediately, but you might come across something from this person. That's for some of you, Pisces. Other than that, I feel like it's somebody in your life that is coming in to help you, guide you. It could be a boss, father figure person, but it could also be a new love, a new marriage partner, a new relationship. It could be your current relationship, but somebody who's very strong around you and who's definitely in your life. And there's a sense that you're going to complete quite a few things together, because there's these circles here with the lizards are kind of like symbolizing to me levels of completion. You might be completing a relationship with this man and moving on. He might be too controlling for you. You might be completing projects with this person, completing a phase with this person. You might have come around the corner with this person in a sense of turned a corner and gone into a different type of relationship with this person. So I do feel this person is significant. It's definitely something quite significant and deep for you. It's not something that's light and breezy by any means at all. And somebody who may be the person, the man of your life. If you are a male, it could be you, but it could be the man of your life. And if it is, then lots of blessings to you for that. So I hope you've liked your reading, Pisces. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Check out my videos for 2017 on my 2017 playlist. I have a lot of videos there for you. So ciao for now. Take care.